Okay, now we're going to look at taking a monomial to a power. A monomial is just one term, and terms are separated by plus or minus signs. So if there's no plus or minus sign in between the numbers and variables, it's just one term. Now when we do this, we take the coefficient. Now again, coefficient's the number in front of the variable to the power on the outside, and then on the inside we multiply the exponents of the variables. So what that means is on parentheses 4x to the third squared, that means I'm taking the 4 to the power on the outside. So that means 4 times 4, so that's 16. The exponents of the variable I multiply, so 3 times 2 would be x to the 6th. Second example, again I got a parentheses 5 x to the 4th to the 3rd. So the coefficient is 5, so I take it to the 3rd power, which again 5 to the 3rd means 5 times 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25, times another 5 is 125. Then on the exponents I multiply, so 4 times 3 is 12. Example 3, 6xy to the 3rd to the 2nd. Again, 6 is my coefficient, it's the number in front. So I got 6 to the 2nd power, so 6 times 6 is 36. Now when I'm multiplying the exponents, I got to multiply the exponent of the x and then the y's with the outside number. So x is 1, so x to the 1st, so 1 times 2 is still 2, so x2. Y to the 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, example 4, negative 3 x squared y to the 3rd. So negative 3 to the 3rd power. So negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. So negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9, times another negative 3 is negative 27. Then with the variables, I multiply the exponent with the power on the outside, so 2 times 3 is 6. With the y, again, there's an imaginary 1 here, and 1 times 3 is 3, so it would be y to the 3rd. So negative 27, x to the 6th, y to the 3rd. Example 5, negative 7, x to the 3rd squared. So again, my coefficient, which is negative 7, squared, which means negative 7 times negative 7, is positive 49. Then again, I multiply the exponent of the variable, the number on the outside. So 3 times 2 is 6. So 49x to the 6th. Number 6, negative x to the 3rd to the 5th. Again, this is like a negative 1. So if I take negative 1 times itself 5 times, I'm going to get negative 1. And then x to the 3 times 5 is 15. Now you don't have to keep the 1 in here. You could just write it as negative x to the 15th. But either way.